Jessica Rung is a professional contemporary dancer based in Toronto. She had a hard time finding affordable rehearsal space. Rents in the city are high. She eventually got lucky. Now she works here in a studio that belongs to the organisation Artscape, a non-profit urban development initiative.
There's a great story, actually, because this building was here for a long time, not being used at all. And usually when that happens, downtown, the building gets turned into condominiums. And so in this case, Artscape stepped in and the building was repurposed so that artists could work here and have studios.
Oh, great. Excellent.
Tim Jones is the founder of the Artscape initiative and the driving force behind it. He wholeheartedly believes that arts and culture have the power to transform cities and communities.
There's the Artscape Communities Advisory Committee, and then there's the
Gentrification is rampant in Toronto. Property prices in Canada's financial capital have skyrocketed. The Regent Park housing development used to be a deprived area, but these days it's been transformed into a mix of glass high-rises and luxury apartments. But it's also home to one of Artscape's cultural centres, funded by real estate companies and public subsidies.
Artscape's role in the revitalization of Regent Park is to really kind of imagine and determine what role culture can play in this dramatic changing context. We've created a 60,000 square foot community cultural hub that's helping to rewrite the narrative of Regent Park, one that has been stigmatized into one that is kind of more reflective of the incredibly diverse and talented population that lives here.
The venue is a place where that population can explore their creativity. Freelancers working in the arts can rent affordable space here. It's lunchtime in the centre's rooftop restaurant. In a way, Tim Jones is an intermediary between Toronto's property sharks and its lively art scene.
We're not fighting over getting a larger slice of the pie for this group or that group. It's about baking a bigger pie together. And when that happens, everyone can win. And you can really, leverage the power of culture to make change in a community like this. Neighborhood. We've got 4
A former theatre manager, Jones believes that creative communities need to sell themselves more.
Has some space on the other side over here.
He himself isn't shy about coming forward. The Toronto waterfront is one of the most ambitious real estate projects in North America. The area is being redeveloped, and it's costing billions. Artscape is on board. Jones says that property developers have a vested interest in supporting the creative sector.
All these gleaming glass buildings, there'll be all kinds of new infrastructure, but where's the soul of the community? Where's the life? Where's the energy of that community going to come from? That's where the arts actually create immense, enormous value. It's actually what creates pride of place, and that's the thing, that intangible thing is what's so valuable and what others see as so valuable in the work that we're doing here.
Queen West is Toronto's hippest neighbourhood.
The plug, they can check the phone. I just think it's 400 square feet. You need to take advantage of it.
Grocery stores have given way to galleries, but what started as urban regeneration has now begun to negatively impact the local communities. In the past, the city's creative types were drawn here by cheap rents, but property speculators have put an end to those days. Here too, gleaming glass buildings are going up on every corner. Artscape is doing its bit to resist this change by creating and protecting space for the arts and culture.
a big fan.
Yeah, so you're running the Toronto...
The initiative now has a portfolio of over a dozen properties, creative hubs where thousands of people have found a place to live and work. And Tim Jones has plans to expand Artscape to secure safe space for arts and culture to flourish in other Canadian cities too.